It was pitched to me by a friend and co-writer, John Reynolds. When he pitched it to me originally, it wasn't a sleepwalking cannibal or painter. It was a novelist and a retarded werewolf. And I thought that it was happening in the sand dunes of North Carolina, the Outer Banks. And I thought that story was just insane. And I thought I saw something autobiographical in it. And he was like, "What are you? It's a freaking retarded werewolf and a novelist." But we continued collaborating, and eventually he went to Los Angeles, and I took the story up to Canada, and the sand dunes became snow. The retarded werewolf became a sleepwalking cannibal, and the novelist became a painter. It's a sleepwalking cannibal, not a zombie. People immediately visualize a sleepwalking cannibal and think it's a zombie, but zombies have their rules. You need several hundred undead, you need a lot of them being killed, you need a post-apocalypse, you need a motley crew of survivors. That's a zombie movie. And the zombie is essentially a walking undead. This is a sleepwalking cannibal. And that's why we went with an original creation, because all other monsters have their mythology, have their rules, and you gotta work around them, you gotta explain, you gotta vampire, it's not this kind of vampire, it's that kind of vampire. This vampire you see in a mirror, this werewolf is too complicated. When you create an entirely new breed of monsters, you can do whatever you want. You make the rules up as you go along. There are no rules for sleepwalking cannibals. It's played to many festivals. It's played to some sold out rooms in many festivals. It's gotten a lot of good critical acclaim. I'm very surprised by. I'm shouldn't be so surprised, but the reviews have been extremely positive. We've sold to different countries as well, so I'm very excited about that. But today is the Canadian. Today is the Quebecois Canadian premiere, and this is the moment of truth. Like, will the homegrown support be there? The bigger the crowd, the better the movie plays. And Fantasia Fantasia crowds are probably the best crowds that I've seen, watching movies with.